Hello, everyone. We are live from the CSU Wolstein Center on the campus of Cleveland State University. Thank you guys for joining in tonight as we get to watch a 20-year wait come to an end as the Cleveland Crunch are back home in the Wolstein Center to host their rival, the Chicago Mustangs. I am Romel Thorpe. Thank you guys for tuning in and checking us out with this big event going down. People are still filing in. The Crunch faithful are still waiting to see the Crunch take the field. As you can see, we are getting ready for the entrance of both teams, the Crunch and the Mustangs. And I got to tell you, I am excited. Shout out to Luciano Recito, Ryan Ruiz, and the rest of the ownership of the Cleveland Crunch. I got to tell you, I am excited to be here. This is one of those events where I'm glad to see something that we have grew up on come to fruition and come back to where it belonged. And that is the Crunch headed back to the CSU Wolstein Center. As you can see, like I said, folks are still piling in, and they're introducing the Mustangs as we speak right now, so we will let that play out. I did speak with Coach Manfoot before the game this week, and he said this was a long time coming, and he is highly excited to see how the team looks at home in the friendly confines of the Wolstein Center. And you're going to see a lot of action, as this is, again, one of the best, if not the best rivalry in all of arena/indoor soccer. See the Mustangs here being introduced. And Armando Gamboa, known coach here in the Wolstein Center. He is one of those guys that always has his team ready. So don't be surprised if this game turns into a shootout early. Both teams know each other very well, have been playing each other since the Crunch's return in 2021. And here we go with the Crunch introductions.
Number 15, Sammy Mustaine.
We hear Mario Musa being introduced. Mario, one of the best, and arguably I call him the best goalkeeper in arena soccer. As we see our captain, Dave Jordan. It is gonna get loud as soon as this game pops off. And honestly, I'm excited. I'm trying to hold it in, but believe me when I tell you, I am excited. Youth soccer youngins and the future Crunch players help welcome in the Crunch to the Wolstein Center, or welcome them back to the Wolstein Center. As we said, you can see people still piling in. So expect it to be loud as we see again, we are live from the Wolstein Center. As we see the Crunch's mascot being welcomed back as well.
Presenting tonight's color guard is American Legion Post 572 color guard.
Again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're at home, send us some love in the chat. We'll be looking at it throughout the course of the night.
Tonight's fan-made ball is presented to you by Duncan Toys of Cleveland.
Got to send a special shout out to Ken Straub. Hope he's feeling better, bro. Can't wait to start working with you again.
The Cleveland Crunch Foundation.
We do have a moment. We do not have a roster for the Mustangs, but we do have one for the Crunch. So those are the starters and the subs were supposed to pop up on our screen, but we do apologize for that. So but as you can see, starters for tonight. Again, we do not have the roster for the Mustangs because we could not pull it off in time, but we will get it before halftime. So we're going to go hit the league website to get it. Just so we can have a stand-in roster. Well, let's not say should because we know they're going to score. So when the Mustangs score, we will have their roster ready. Getting set for kickoff. You can hear the crowd, and you're probably going to hear them all night. Crunch will start with possession. And here we go.
It's a soccer night in Cleveland. Let's go, Crunch.
There's Mikey looking for an opening. Pushed. Early foul, but no call. And then Musa sends it downfield. Mikey will get it. Looking for it again. Trying to set it up. Shoots off the wall and just missed by Durzic. Excuse me, Admir. Admir just missed it. Mike recovers. Shoots. Just off the wall again. Minnick now in. early substitutions. Omar shoots it off. Another foul. And finally it's called.
Foul on Chicago.
Free kick. Shoots. And now the Mustangs have it. Minnick trying to recover on defense, and he does. Mustangs with a chance. Shoots it in off the wall. And now the Crunch have it. More substitutions for the Crunch.
When your business depends on HVAC or systems running smoothly,
Sammy in now
you need a partner that
on the
delivers.
substitution. You got to watch Sammy. Sammy is one of the best dribblers with the ball.
Sites across North America
Cut off pass by the Mustangs. Now they're moving sideways,
and seamless integration with
trying to, but the great Crunch defense.
SAP Ariba. From preventative maintenance to emergency repairs, we've got you covered. Engineering excellence, where reliability
Pass to P-Woo. P-Woo's trying to pick it up.
216-600-4192 or visit Engineering Excellence.
Now the Crunch set back up. Kick pass, and then kicked away. And that'll be a three-line pass. And the Crunch will get a free kick on this side of the field.
As the official transportation provider of the Crunch. Whether you're heading to the game or just need a ride across town,
Admir will take the free kick.
here for you. Call 216-881-1111 to book your ride now.
Shoot, pass, shoots, off the goalkeeper's foot. Shot and kicked out of bounds. It'll be another free kick for the Crunch. They're disappointed that they didn't get that one. Aragon holding up the net so far. One thing about the Crunch, they are vultures around the net. They do a lot of shooting and passing around the net. Shot and scored! Ryan Minnick with the goal. And the Crunch take an early lead, 1-0, with 12:12 to go here in the first. Mustangs now with possession. P-Woo applying pressure. Crunch defense is based on pressure. They're going to force you to make bad passes and stay backwards and move backwards, if that makes any sense to us soccer fans. There's a fight in the corner. It's kicked back to Aragon. Shoots it down in the corner, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Ryan Minnick with the goal early. Passed into Musa on the free kick. Crunch will now bring it down. Musa again, he might want to get rid of it. He does. And it's a slide to kick it down, and it goes out of bounds. That should be a foul, but no call once again. And there is an injury on the play. Players up. It is a free kick for the Mustangs. Bad dribble. Shot back to Oregon. And another bounce out of bounds. It'll be a free kick for the Mustangs again. And the defense of the Crunch not letting them get past midfield. Not without some pressure. Shoots it down. Sammy with the defense as well. And he pushes it out of bounds, so Crunch will get a free kick. That is Mikey. The Crunch get possession again. Now Admir shoots it down into the corner to Mikey. Mikey shoots it off the wall, almost an own goal. And now the Mustangs try to clear it. And blatant foul by the Mustangs. And Savano pass, shoots off the wall, inside, and a header back to Mikey. Dave now with it, and back to Ayton. Mustangs are trying. Shot in. Blocked by Oregon. Oregon making a good case. Aiden in the corner now. Obi, shot blocked by Oregon. Off the wall, Bobby tries to put it in, but it bounces off his foot and heads out of bounds. Be a free kick for the Mustangs. Omar shoots it off. Oregon again. And Omar tried to put it in, but Oregon makes the save. Down to the corner. Mustangs have a chance. There's a save by Musa. Fight on the wall. Great footwork. But what's the call gonna be? It's gonna be against the Crunch. It is. Do not agree with that one. Oregon pushing the ball up now. Crunch defense. Piwu gets the steal. Crunch have possession again. Piwu. Jacob now. Crunch dispossessed again. Sammy's defense helps the Crunch get the ball back. A lot of great passing. And a foul by number 14. That is Garcia on the foul. It is a free kick for the Crunch.
Wrinkles to skin cancer checks, our experts at Apex Skin provide a 360 approach to skincare, covering all of your needs.
Shot. Blocked.
Northeast Ohio. Great skincare is always within reach. Apex Skin is the official dermatology provider.
Mustangs pushing it down.
Crunch. Keep your skin in the game with Apex Skin. Visit Apex
Pushes it off the wall, and now he tries to push in. Musa with the save. Passes it to Bozak. Bozak dispossessed, and now the Mustangs have it back in their possession. Argonne's going to help push the ball upfield. Definitely could have been a foul, but no call. And the Mustangs have control. Shoots it. Musa with the save.
Looking for the cutest crunch gear for your little one? Little Apple Apparel has you covered. With soft onesies,
Musa pushes it to Mikey.
toddler outfits, and playful tees for kids who love Cleveland sports. Born from the heart of a busy mom raising 3 littles, every design is made with love and noble spirit. Find your favorites at Little Apple.
Landon Kuhn is on the field now, who we saw shot. Blocked by Aragon. Excuse me, Oregon. I apologize. Mike gets kicked and he's down, but no call. Mustangs have control now. And Garcia goes down, but I don't agree with the call.
For over 30 years, Taylor's Furniture has been one of Medina County's largest furniture stores.
Free kick inbounds.
With 43,000
Back in play, rather.
furniture to choose from, including custom
And there's another foul, but again, don't agree with that one.
you find what you are looking for. No interest financing available, as well as layaway options. Find us at 601 Pearl Road in Brunswick, Ohio, or at taylorsfurniture.net. Foul on the Crunch.
It is a free kick for the Mustangs. Aragon very far upfield. It's not that you don't see that often. Great save, great block. Crunch pushing the Mustangs back to reset. Aragon. There's a shot, saved by Musa. Mustangs with possession now. Iwu has control, pushes it back out. Jordan has it. And now Sammy. Sammy shoots off the mark. Not by much, though. That should be a foul, but no call. That corner's very rough. Mustangs with possession now.
Fueling champions on and off the field. Young Village is proud to be the exclusive and official post-game meal provider of the Cleveland Crunch. Bringing bold, authentic Afro-Caribbean flavors to
Aiden
Cleveland and beyond.
trying to find a lane. Passes it back out.
With a mission to make a difference. From vegan and vegetarian options to halal-friendly dishes, there's something for everyone.
And there's a foul, but no call. Actually, it is a call. The foul will be assessed, but who is the foul called against?
Contact us today. Visit youngvillage.com/contact.
So it is against the Mustangs, and Admir will be on the free kick. Admir shoots it, Dave. Shot, scored! And that looks like it's Chris Svecko, and it is. And the Crunch take a 2-0 lead.
It's a Cleveland Crunch goal.
And the Crunch now take a
Scored by Chris.
2-0 lead here early, late in the first. There's 3:27 left to go here in the first quarter. As you can hear our announcer, Aiden on the assist. There is a timeout here. But we will stick with the timeout. So this is going to be one of those games. It's going to be one of those games where strategy will play a part. Again, both teams know each other very well. Been playing each other the last 5 years. So we will see if Gamboa can get the Mustangs back into position to where they don't have to fight and play from behind. Because as we've seen against the Crunch, you do not want to play from behind. Crunch have the best differential so far going into this week at plus 27. As their first 2 games against the Red Cedar and Summit City have been blowouts. So we'll see if the Mustangs can bounce back. There's the kick. Aragon.
Let's make some noise, Cleveland!
Passes it to Garcia. Garcia pushes it back to Aragon. Aragon being pushed. Garcia now pushes it up. Aragon has some room. He should be able to push it up. I don't know why he's not pushing it up. There's a shot off the mark, but it gets back to a Mustangs player. As you can hear the crowd behind me. Gotta love Cleveland Crunch fans. Seems to be a theme when every time Aragon touches the ball. And Musa with another save. Since the Crunch's return in 2021, 2 championships have been won, and they've made the playoffs every year. And have at least had an appearance. He's got him. Sammy shoots it off the top of the wall. Nagy now on defense. Sammy just a little too much on that one. And a boost again for Aragon. Great crowd atmosphere here if you haven't heard it behind me. Mikey on the pass. They really do not like Oregon. Mustangs now slowing it down. Blocked and out of bounds as the shot was taken. And Oregon again pushes it up, hits it off the wall. Chip, can it go? It's got a shot! And Minnick with the goal! And the Crunch take a 3-0 lead as Ryan has 2 on the night so far. We might see a hat trick. How you doing? Good. Knocked by one of the Mustang players and saved by Minnick, and there it is. We have reached the end of the first quarter. As you can see, the Crunch have taken a 3-0 lead. We will be back with the start of the second quarter in just a few moments. You are watching MLIS Soccer here on the 216 Sports Network.
Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treats are made to order and can be customized to your needs at any occasion. To place your orders, email her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303. Are you looking to change up your everyday look? Have a sports team or just want something casual to wear for the night? TGBG Apparel is here for you. From athletic wear to something nice to go with your outfit, TGBG has what you need. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG will get you right for the night and at an affordable price. To place your orders, email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or head on over to tgbgbrand.com now. To God be the glory. Are you ready for a snack or a treat that satisfies that sweet tooth? Well, Clarissa's Confections has what you need. All her treats are custom made and centered around your taste buds' desires. Place your orders now by emailing her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303.
We are back with the start of the second quarter. Crunch lead 3-0 against the Mustangs. Again, I got to send a special shout out to the Cleveland Crunch ownership, CSU Wolstein Center, for having us down. Great turnout so far here at CSU Wolstein Center.
Congratulations to Section 127, Row G, seats 1 through 5. You have just won
Looks like Mustangs will start this quarter with possession.
All right, Crunch fans, if you're ready for the second quarter, let's make some
Mustang.
noise! Let's go, Crunch! Let's go, Crunch! Let's go, Crunch!
Moby in.
Let's go, Crunch! Let's go, Crunch!
No call there.
Go, Crunch!
Shot blocked. Kicked out, but then repossessed by the Mustangs. Off the wall, shoots. Great save by Musa. And the Mustangs get a goal. Well, the Mustangs are on the board early in the second quarter. 14-13 here to go. We did say the Mustangs have the ability to score, so don't take it for granted. And we go with the kickoff for the Crunch.
At halftime for a picture.
Musa gonna push it a little bit. He does push it upfield. Looks like Minnick. It is Minnick. And Sammy Argon with the save. As you can hear the crowd behind me. Yes, we are on the sideline, opposite of both teams. So we have a best view in the house, if you ask me. Zveko, Crunch veteran, welcome back. Pushing it upfield. And out of bounds. It'll be a free kick. So Gamboa with the score. A foul, but no call. I'm starting to think at this point the Mustangs are doing that on purpose just to get a rise out of the crowd. But it is actually part of their offense. There is a whistle. They're going to call this foul against the Crunch. Kick pass backwards. Looks like it's going to Mikey. And Mustang defense recovers.
Attention Crunch fans, Schnitz Ale Brewery is proud to be the official craft beer sponsor of your Crunch. Raise a can to the team with the Schnitz Classic Kolsch-style Crunch Edition found at the concession and in stores near you. A limited time, award-winning German-style beer that is crisp, clean, and refreshingly smooth. Experience the authentic taste of Germany right here in Northeast.
Mustangs have to figure something out to push the ball up. They don't usually get a chance to. And as you saw the pass bounce right behind us and right here. Mustangs, free kick. Now they have possession on this side of the field, on the Crunch side of the field rather. Shot off the wall. Piwu. Foul, but no call. And referees are going to let that one play. I don't agree with that call because Piwu landed awful hard on the turf. Very hard foul, but the refs are going to say it was clean. I, again, don't agree with that.
Arrivo Athletic Wear official uniform, apparel, and merchandise partner of your crunch. The Cleveland
Musa
Crunch and the
passes
Rivalry
it down.
to bring the players
Landon
and
has a
fans
shot.
uniform and gear in the market. Ariba, located right here in Northeast Ohio, is one of the premier
Admir pushes it up, keeps it.
team uniform and apparel providers in the country. Visit
Shoots it off.
aribafootwear.com/Cleveland
Admir
Crunch
recovers.
to shop all Crunch merchandise and replica jerseys.
Dave shoots it off, and it goes out into the crowd. That'll be a goal kick for the Mustangs. Oregon again. Bobby gets the steal. The Mustangs recover. That is a bad call. I have to say that because with all the fouls that we have seen so far in this game, that one was a little ticky-tack. So the Mustangs will get a free kick. Set piece. Shot blocked off the wall. And it goes out of bounds. So the Mustangs don't get a good set out of that. And there's a push up field.
With live training, OEM certifications, and cutting-edge tools, they're ready to tackle any
There was a set
challenge.
play.
Backed by dedicated support teams and
Mario gets it back.
we deliver fast,
Sveko
efficient
pushes it off.
solutions that keep your business running. Experience the difference of a team built for excellence. Call 216.
And there's a foul. Finally called.
Or visit engineeringexcellence.com.
3-1 here. 9:19 to go in the second before halftime. Set piece for the Crunch. Shot off the wall. Oregon pushes it back. Musa kicks it back. Apologize for that camera shot. Omar heads it out. Great defense.
Upgrading your windows and doors to
Sveko
save on utility bills or boost
pushing
your
it up.
home's curb appeal.
Now to Omar.
Hello Windows and Doors.
Like the look for Omar.
By Cleveland homeowners for highest quality have been serving Northeast Ohio since 1925. That's right. Over 100 years.
Off the wall now.
Customers improve their homes and saving money. Are you
Lock.
ready to improve your home?
Kicked in the air out of
.com to
the box, but the Crunch recover.
And make sure to mention the Crunch to claim this exclusive deal. Again, that's Pella.com to schedule your free
Mustangs with control now. Great defense by the Crunch. Swan shoots it down. On goal by the Crunch. I have to say they're gonna give that to Swan though, or if not, they should. It was off Swan's foot last. So literally, I'm gonna personally give that to Swan. As the Crunch now take a 4-1 lead. Now correct this on our screen. But again, that was off Swan last.
Crunch fans, we would like to recognize a very special guest in the building. Bryson Schustersta. Bryson is courageously battling cancer, and we are honored to have him with us this evening. Tonight, Metal Stacks Independent Distributor, Ed Shutera, will present Bryson and our warrior of the match with a silver pound coin in recognition of their strength and resilience. Let's give Bryson a warm Cleveland Crunch welcome.
And 7:36 to go here before halftime. Defense getting set for the Crunch. Out of bounds. Free kick for the Crunch.
It's a Cleveland Crunch goal.
Obi.
Is credited to Brendan Swan.
Foul, but no call. Crunch with possession still. Musa with it, passes it to Bobby. And Mario pushes it down to Piwu. Shot off the wall. Mustangs with possession now.
Crunch fans, you can be louder than that. Let's make some noise. Let's go Crunch. Let's go Crunch. Let's go Crunch. Let's go Crunch.
And Mario with a smooth kick. Mustangs with possession of it again, but the Crunch showing defense, gets the ball. 2-on-2, takes the shot off Aragon. And then back to Musa. Omar takes the shot.
The Cleveland Crunch Foundation is a 501c3 charitable organization dedicated to providing underserved and
Zeko
marginalized youth with access
trying to slow it down. Sees a good pass.
and opportunities for personal
Omar heads it down.
Our mission is to reduce the
Zeko.
financial and social barriers that prevent
Mustangs trying to fight and keep the Crunch out of their box.
by providing access to free soccer clinics, training sessions, equipment, and more. By making sports more
Mikey
accessible,
now pushing it up. There's a run.
next generation of athletes and community leaders. Join
They
us
lose
to
possession.
make a difference. Visit theclevelandcrunch.com/foundation to learn more and to donate.
Mustangs have one of the better defenses against the crunch, traditionally, outside of the Toronto Crusaders that we saw last year, who the crunch will see this year, later on in the season.
Discs yet? Tonight's disc toss is brought to you by Duncan Toys of Cleveland. Discs are available
Mario with the save.
near the pop-up shop for $2 for one or $5
There was a whistle.
for three. The toss begins
And
right
the player
at the
is
start
down.
of halftime with prizes up for grabs. Make it one of the targets on the field and get a prize. Head on over to the pop-up shop now and don't miss out. All proceeds benefit the Cleveland Crunch Foundation. Are you looking to be trained by one of the best? Antonio Manford Skill Training, AMST, is owned and operated by Cleveland Crunch head coach Antonio Manford, a Northeast Ohio native with over a decade of professional soccer experience. AMST offers private skill and small group training, along with summer camp, to help players take their game to the next level. To book a session or learn more, visit amstsoccer.com or call 216-870-0724. Crunch fans, the action doesn't stop if you're away from the arena. Catch every Cleveland Crunch home match live on
The player is up on his own.
WKYC+. Head
Glad to see that.
WKYC.com/watch or grab the WKYC Plus app in your app store. Don't let problem skin put you on the bench. At Apex Skin, we help you keep your skin in the game.
It will be a goal kick
Expert
by
dermatology
Musa
care.
for the crunch. So the crunch will have possession as the whistle goes back.
At 15
There we go.
locations all across Northeast Ohio. From acne to skin cancer checks, we are your hometown skin team and the official dermatology provider.
Great
of the
steal.
Cleveland Crunch.
Another
Score
one by
victory for your
the Mustangs.
skin. Visit apexskin.com
There's a pass to the corner, or an
/crunch.
attempted pass to the corner. Mustangs with control. Great stop.
Hey fans, are you
Crunch
ready to
get
score big on comfort?
possession.
At Taylor's Furniture, we've been family owned and operated for over 30 years, and we're delivering winning styles across Northeast Ohio.
There's a pass,
Huge showroom
but Aragon
and over
makes the
40,000
save.
square feet of furniture to choose from.
Shoots it down.
Lineup for every
Got the
room.
shot. Blocked by Musa.
Taylor's, we treat our customers like family, and we always deliver a championship shopping
Bobby shoots it
experience.
off.
Done right, priced right. That's Taylor's.
Takes it
Stop in
upfield.
today and make your home the MVP.
Piwu shoots it back to Bobby as they make the line change. The substitutions. Mario takes it up, passes it back down to the corner.
Just red
That is
sauce.
Piwu.
Spice up your game day with cilantro taqueria.
Now the Mustangs come out of the corner with it. Tries to take a shot, but Omar's so long you can't get around him. Blocked by Musa. That's Swan. Is that Swan? There's a foul. And it's finally called. And there's a blue card, one we've been waiting to see. This is going to be a penalty shot. If not a penalty shot, it's going to be a penalty. And the Mustangs are going to be down one. 6 fouls is the rule. So if a team gets 6 fouls, they are down a player for 2 minutes. .204 to go before halftime. It is a blue card, and a Mustangs player does have to sit. He's not happy, and there will be a penalty shot, and Admir will take the penalty shot. So Garcia has to sit. And it is a penalty shot on a score play, as you hear our announcer. I wasn't sure, but now I am, and Admir will take the shot. Admir with the goal. And the Crunch take a commanding 5-1 lead with 2:01 here before halftime. Again, we did mention it earlier in the broadcast, you do not want to play from behind against the Crunch. And unfortunately for the Mustangs right here, right now, that's what they're going to have to do if they want to get back into this match. Admir just shoots it so effortlessly.
Make some noise, Cleveland!
Great shot by Admir. Shoots down in the corner. Great steal, and then another steal back, but the Crunch repossessed the ball. Definitely a push there. Off the mark, but. And Omar Najjar with the goal. Didn't even have time to change our.
It's a Cleveland Crunch goal! The penalty shootout goal was scored by number 10, Admir Suljevic. And the next goal was scored by Omar Najjar.
Mario with the save on a long shot.
Assisted by Aiden Bozak.
I believe the Mustangs are back at full strength. Dave with the pass. Great save by Musa.
AmeriCab is the official transportation company of the Cleveland Crunch. From airport trips and special events like weddings or
And there's a foul call, and there's a blue card.
transportation, AmeriCab has you covered.
It looks like this one is going to be against the crunch if we're going off body language. And of course, they don't agree with it. Crunch players don't agree with it. And it is a crunch player that has to sit. And it will be a penalty shot for the Mustangs. It'll be number 8 taking the shot.
Blue card assessed to Cleveland, number 33, Brendan Swan for tripping. The foul occurred on a scoring opportunity, which will result in a shootout attempt for Chicago.
Don't have number 8 on our roster.
Make some noise, Cleveland!
We're waiting for the whistle so he can take the shot.
Team warning to Cleveland for bench misconduct.
Mario with the save. And all the crunch have to do is just hold out and kill the penalty. Or at least this part of the penalty. The penalty lasts for 2 minutes. 3 seconds to go. He might want to take the shot. He does. But that'll do it for halftime. The crunch, 6-1. As we go into halftime.
That is the end of the first half. Your crunch.
We will take a minute, calm down our nerves for a little bit, and then be right back with the start of the third quarter. You're watching Major League Indoor Soccer, MLIS Crunch versus Mustangs here on the 216 Sports Network.
Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treats are made to order and can be customized to your needs and any occasion. To place your orders, email her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303.
And we are back.
Cilantro Taqueria is serving up the flavors everyone
Second half will be getting ready to go in just a few moments.
enjoy authentic Mexican food. Fresh, fast, and
Third quarter, Crunch lead 6-1. I gotta tell you, this is going about the way we thought it would. If you know anything about us, follow us on social media and everything, you know that we don't tell lies about what we've seen over the years with the Crunch. So this is about what we've expected. However, the Mustangs will not go away quietly. So don't be surprised if they try to pull a late surge this quarter and in the rest of the game. But again, do not expect the Mustangs to lay down, but this is going the way we expected it to. The Crunch are back home, and I do mean back home. Shout out to the Soccerplex out in North Olmsted, but right here, right now, you see the atmosphere, you see the turnout. The crowd is here. And this is what it means to be here in the Wolstein Center if you're a Crunch fan.
if you're ready for the second half, let's make some
Crunch will start with the possession of the ball this half, or this third quarter. There's the whistle. Musa shoots it down. There's a pass back out. Back to Musa. Crunch are gonna reset. And the ball goes out of bounds behind us. It'll be a free kick for the Mustangs. There is a shot, bounces off the wall. And there's a whistle, but we don't know what it was. As we zoom in, we're trying to get a feel for what happened. Referees are getting the conference going so we can see what was going on. And it looks like the goal's not going to count, but it will be more or less, it will be a goal kick by Musa. So it is a goal kick by Musa. Shoots it all the way down. Loses possession. Jacob in the corner. Excuse me, that's Landon. In the corner getting hit. Now the Crunch are at full strength as they killed the penalty. Sveko playing hard defense. And he's headed back to Musa. Mikey passes it, tries to get it out of the corner. Omar was sitting there, missed sliding tackle. Now the Mustangs are on the move. Saved by Mario, and that goes out of bounds. Mikey focused on the defense. Omar in the corner trying to get the ball out. Takes a shot. Mario with the save. Mario hurls it down. Great steal by Mikey. Foul, but no call. Nick back on the field as well. Shot. Saved by Musa. Mario, the best goalkeeper in all of MLIS. Don't let anyone tell you different. Shot down. Header. A foul, but who's it going to be on? Going to go against the Mustangs, so it'll be crunch possession. Shot to Minnick. The Mustangs defense recovers. Sammy with the steal. Now the Mustangs have control, but the shots they're taking are not what I would think would be good shots, because Mario Musa has been able to recover quickly to get into position to make the save.
Dedicated to providing underserved and marginalized youth with access to soccer, mentorship, and opportunities for personal growth. Our mission is to reduce the financial and social barriers that prevent many young people from
There was a foul against Minnick. And of course, Minnick does not agree with that.
free soccer clinics, training sessions,
Shoots it down. Dave is in the corner.
more accessible, we can help nurture
Now
the
Minnick
next
has it.
generation of athletes and community
There's a foul, but no call. There's another foul, but no call.
Visit theclevelandcrunch.com.
Now, this is a rivalry game, so I kind of expected
and to donate.
the referees to let these teams play a little bit. Off the wall. Shot with the left. Musa pushes it away. Great defense. Now Oregon with possession, as you can hear the crowd behind me. Again, we are live from the Wolstein Center, so thank you guys for tuning in. Mario again with another save. Omar. Shot in the corner. Off the wall. Header. They fight for the ball. The Mustangs come up with it. Put pressure on Oregon. Great touch. Can he get it back? He does. And only for a split second. He will applying pressure now as well. Not off the wall. And it goes out of bounds. Who will have possession is the question. Crunch will have possession. And Omar will push it downfield. P-Woo on the run in the corner. Hard foul, no call. And you can even see it on P-Woo's face. Great save by Musa. Bad pass. Ends up in Mustangs' control. And that goes out of bounds.
Official timeout.
And there's a yellow card. An official's timeout. Got to find out who the call will be on or who the card will be against. It is a yellow card assessed against P-Woo. And of course, P-Woo does not agree with that given that the foul was against him and there was no call. .725 left to go here in the third quarter. The Crunch leads 6-1.
Yellow card assessed to the coach of the Mustangs for dissent. Hey fans, are you planning to attend an upcoming Cleveland Crunch home game? Are you bringing a group of 10 or more? You can get a discount. Email info@theclevelandcrunch.com to inquire. Heads up, Cleveland Crunch fans. Color Windows and Doors has a special offer to help kickstart your home design dreams to reality.
So the Crunch will be,
Number one for highest quality.
I believe the Crunch will be out without P-Woo for a few minutes.
Free installation.
But again, he does not agree with that call. And I can't say I disagree with that considering the foul that was assessed or the foul that happened to him that was not called.
Consultation, and make sure to mention the Cleveland Crunch to claim this exclusive offer.
P-Woo has to sit for a few minutes. It's not a blue card, so it's no penalty shot, but I believe this will be Crunch possession. restart play as the Crunch have possession. Mario shoots it down and caught by Oregon. Sammy shoots it down to Omar. And Omar. Shot, and it's goal! And the Crunch now leads 7-1. First, that was number 14.
It's a Cleveland Crunch goal. Scored by number 14, Tomas Nagy.
Tomas Nagy with the goal.
Assisted by number 15, Sammy Butemwa.
So Sammy gets the assist. Crunch leads 7-1. Not giving up a goal since the first half.
The official Cleveland Crunch
Shows you where the defense is for the Crunch.
by Arrivo Athletic Wear, the official uniform, apparel, and merchandise partner of your Crunch. Located in Cleveland, Ohio, Arrivo
Shot
premium athletic
into the hands
that designs, engineers,
of Musa.
and produces customized uniforms, athletic wear, and lifestyle apparel. Since
Minnick.
2013, Arrivo has grown
Shot.
to become a domestic leader in custom dye
Looked like that went in. Davalos tried to get it in.
and youth teams across the United States. Visit ArrivoAthleticWear.com/Cleveland Crunch to shop all Crunch merchandise and replica jerseys.
Admir setting up the offense. Omar with it. Foul, but a little push from behind. Not a necessary foul, but a push from behind. And the Mustangs end up with possession of the ball. As a Mustangs player down, but no call, so the Crunch keep playing. Shot off the mark. Another shot by Omar. Substitutions being made now. Now Crunch reset. Mikey back in.
Hey fans,
Goes
it's now
Omar.
your last chance. Head on over to the pop-up shop to grab a ticket for the 50-50 raffle. While you're over there, also grab a ticket for the
Mustangs
soccer
keep
ball
possession.
signed by the Crunch team tonight. Head on over, don't miss out.
Now there's slow movement for the Mustangs, trying to set up the offense. And that goes out of bounds.
Across multiple locations, engineering excellence makes it simple. We offer scalable HVAC/R solutions tailored to your business, unit replacements, emergency service, and preventative maintenance. All backed
Shot.
by national coverage and
Great save. Another great save. Great defense by the Crunch. Sammy tried to get the chip in.
4192 today.
Sammy gets tripped up. Even though without the goal being scored, that was a great sequence by the Crunch defensively. And now there's another foul. This one finally gets called. Fans are saying that it's a blue card.
Rooted in love, creativity, and Cleveland pride. From cozy onesies to playful tees and canvas bags, every piece is inspired by the littles who
Not a jersey pulling.
Whether you're dressing your tiny Crunch fan or repping your favorite Cleveland team, we've got something affordable for every kid.
That does go out of bounds, but not called. No whistle.
Littleapparel.etsy.com.
Not a pushing.
Swing by the Crunch Team shop.
I have to assume the Mustangs are frustrated. Considering a lot of the calls have been in the Mustangs' favor, how could you be? And it looks like that'll be interference with the goalkeeper.
Crunch fans, your team isn't the only one bringing defense tonight. Apex Skin is here to defend your skin.
It'll be a free set. Free kick for the Crunch.
Our experts at Apex Skin provide a 360 approach to skincare, covering all of your needs. With same-day appointments and 15 locations in Northeast Ohio, great skincare is always within reach. Apex Skin is the official dermatology provider of your Crunch. Keep your skin in the game with Apex Skin. Visit apexskin.com/crunch to learn more.
Foul against the Mustangs again, and I believe they are getting close to a blue card, which will be a penalty. Looks like a yellow card or a blue card might have been obsessed. Piwu is out the box. Mustangs player still doesn't agree with the call. However, can't argue with the referees. Free kick for the Crunch. Davalos, new face to the Crunch. We get to see him on the field for the first time at home. Heard a lot of good things about him. Aiden shoots, and he got it! Aiden Bozak with the goal. And it is now 8-1 in favor of the Crunch. Once again, the crowd behind me in the ear of Oregon.
Scored by number 6, Aiden Bozak. Assisted by number 8, Chris Sveko.
Sveko with the assist, but Aiden got the goal, puts us at 8-1 in favor of the Crunch. Set piece for the Crunch after the foul. Saved by Oregon. Mustangs pull it out, and now they're pushing downfield. Had a chance, but couldn't control the ball very well. Save up in the air. Great defense to knock the ball out of bounds.
Young Village is more than a restaurant. It's a celebration of culture and community. With locally sourced ingredients and chef-prepared meals, Young Village delivers the bold, authentic flavors of Afro-Caribbean cuisine. Looking to cater your next event?
Another free kick.
As you covered in your Detroit,
Mustangs trying to push
Columbus.
and get another goal on the board, but it's been hard. It's been hard pressed. Bad shot. Crunch take it. Push it upfield. Now they reset. Jordan. Now Mike. Kick down, header off the mark. Davalos, it looks like Davalos. No, that's not Davalos, excuse me. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Crunch lead 8-1. Sorry I kept that up there so long. Crunch lead 8-1. And that is the end of the third quarter. So with that, we will take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with the start of the fourth quarter. You are watching MLIS football, the rivalry, Mustangs versus Crunch, here on the 216 Sports Network.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked
I
in.
know last week you guys saw the post. A lot of you reached out to the inbox. We have an official date for the EFW Open House. We're going to do September 27th and 28th. It's still 2 days. Let me run down the rules one more time. Day one, we're taking in all beginners. I don't care where you think you're coming in. If you ever wanted to be a pro wrestler, referee, manager, timekeeper, bell ringer, I don't care what it is. Here's your opportunity to do so. 27th and 28th. We're going to give you 2 days. 2 days to show me what you got, right? At the end of the second day, one lucky person is going to earn 2 months free training here at EFW Dojo. That's to all new trainees. 0 experience, guys, okay? For my trained professional wrestlers, don't care if you're 6 months, 2 months, 3 months, 20 years, 30 years, 15 days. If you feel like you're a trained professional wrestler and you want to come in and work for EFW, here's your opportunity. Again, 2 days. First day, we're going to give you an evaluation. We're going to go through all the details and what we expect to see from you. Day 2, you're going to actually show me. 8-minute match. Show it. Show me what you're made of. At the end of day 2, one lucky person is going to get selected to be on EFW4 at Esterbrook November 1st in an actual match on the main card. That's what we got for you guys. It's an open house. Come show me what you're worth, guys. Come do it. Come train here, EFW Dojo. Until then, keep fighting.
And we are back with the start of the fourth and final quarter. Crunch lead. Excuse me. Crunch lead 8-1. We are live here at the Wolstein Center. Mustangs will be kicking off.
And fans, if you're ready for the fourth quarter, let's make some
He will back on the field, push down. No foul called against the Mustang player. Now there's a foul called. And who's it going to be against? They're going to call it against Sammy. And we see Liam McIntosh in at the goal spot for the Crunch. Set piece for the Mustangs coming up. Shot, save. Now the Mustangs have to reset.
Now in goal for your crutch, Leah McIntosh.
Crunch now, trying to keep the Mustangs out of the box. Closer they get, harder it is for them to make it. Defense has been smothering.
What it takes to get athletes back in action. From concussions to ankle, knee, shoulder, and spine injuries, our doctors, therapists, and trainers develop personalized plans to get you moving again. Visit metrohealth.org/sportsmedicine or call
Argon
216
helping push it up.
95
You do see this type of offense. Chip, will it go? Just off the mark. Sammy almost had a chip, but Argon's hand took it off direction just a little bit. But again, you do see the goalkeeper come out depending on the team and how their offense is oriented. We saw this a lot last year with the Crusaders. They like to bring their goalkeeper out and use him as a sixth attacker. And there's a foul. We were sitting right here watching the Crunch player and the Mustang player fight about it from the ball, but you could see the Crunch player shirt being pulled by the Mustang player. Again, calls against the Crunch, but when you got a view this close, hard to debate, and the proof is right there. Mustangs with a set piece.
Let's make some noise.
Shot off the crossbar, but the Mustangs recover and regain possession. Defense by Mike. Mike, a great defender, not just offense.
At RK Collective, we specialize in brand journalism
Shot.
and storytelling to help businesses craft
Defense for the Crunch is smothering the Mustangs right now. Mustangs have not been able to get off a clean shot all game.
engaging content that builds trust and sets your brand apart. If you're ready to make an impact, let's tell your story the right way. Visit www.rk.com
11:27 and counting here to go.
to get started today.
Mustangs trying, but everywhere they look, there's a Crunch player in their face. And it's Mikey. Mikey gets fouled. No. Is there a card? There's a blue card, and there's almost a fight. That's not the person you want to get mad at you. Trust me, we've seen Mike in the past. There's a red card. They don't call Mike the silent assassin for nothing. However, blue card assessed, red card assessed. We will find out, hopefully, who they're against. As we can see, the Mustang player still arguing with the referee, trying to plead his case. This is not looking good for the Mustangs. So there is a red card. The Mustangs player still trying to argue his case. Referee's not having it. "11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. We're waiting to see another card has been assessed. Just saw that referee. The referee that Minnick is talking to, excuse me, is the one who threw out a green card. It looks like a green card. Might have been a yellow card. We're not sure. However, we're waiting to see what the word is. There was a scuffle on the sidelines between Mikey and a couple of Mustang players. This is turning into what we expected. Chicago versus Cleveland, the rivalry. There are several red cards that have been thrown out or have been assessed. So obviously there are multiple cards. We have to see who they are against and who's getting thrown out.
scoring chance. Red cards have been assessed to number 21, Alejandro Morales on Chicago. Number 30, Uno Gabriel on Chicago. And the coach for the Mustangs,
So three ejections. Armando Gamboa, head coach of the Crunch, and the head coach of the Mustangs, and two Mustangs players have been ejected because they have received red cards. So a red card in soccer, if you don't know, means automatic ejection. We don't know how this is going to play out as far as on the field, but off the field, right about now, the Crunch will have an advantage, and I'm sure a penalty shot is coming, considering the foul on Mikey is just that, because it could have led to a score. So that is our current understanding as of right now. So two Mustang players and Armando Gamboa have been ejected. So we will wait for things to calm down. But however, the Crunch still lead 8-1, 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And several players from the Mustangs and the head coach of the Mustangs have been ejected.
A red card has been issued to the Crunch. Number 4,
And Mikey Durzich has been,
threatening and abusive language.
well, Mike has been issued a red card for unfriendly language and threats. But to be fair, when you go back and watch this game and look at the replay, I can't say I blame him, because the foul looked hard. He fell pretty hard. And here at the Wolstein Center, underneath this turf, the turf itself is already hard because it's carpet, but underneath the turf is concrete. So the fall itself Mike took is kind of hard. So the foul was obviously hard. Was it needed? No, but it happened. Mike didn't take too lightly to it, so it's kind of hard to tell him not to be emotional or even angry, or not to be angry at the foul.
Or download the WKYC Plus app in the App Store today. When it comes to your finances, trust matters. Cardinal Credit Union, the official credit union and title sponsor of the Cleveland Crunch, is proud to hold a 5-star rating.
So we're going to wait to see how the referees get this situated.
As a member-owned credit union, Cardinal returns value to its members through better rates and lower fees. Learn how Cardinal
Mike would have been able to take the penalty shot. However, because of the issues on the field and the scuffle on the sideline, that probably won't be the case.
partner with Park Mobile to bring you the best parking deals this season. Reserve your spot for all Cleveland Crunch home matches at the Wolstein Center. Pre-purchase parking and save with guaranteed access and the lowest prices available.
But it will be a penalty shot. Admir Suljevic will take the penalty shot. A couple of Mustang players do have to sit in the penalty box for a couple of minutes. But as of right here, right now, penalty shot in favor of Admir.
Shot will be attempted by number 10, Admir Suljevic.
We are waiting for the whistle. Fans getting restless, waiting for the action to resume. Great turnout here tonight. Here at the Wolstein Center. There we go. And Oregon gets the save. However, crunch reset. Jordan back to Admir. P-Woo on the field as well. And Bozak. Shot blocked. And the crunch will repossess the ball. Mustangs will not attempt to make a play because they are down 2 players. So a 4-on-3 advantage. Shot off the wall.
Let's go, Crunch! Let's go, Crunch!
And there's another foul.
Foul on the Mustangs. Stay in the loop with everything happening at Cleveland Crunch. Follow us on our social medias at Cleveland Crunch on Instagram, at Cleveland Crunch on Facebook and LinkedIn, and at CLE Crunch on X. Tickets for all home games are available at theclevelandcrunch.com/tickets.
Free kick for the crunch. Admir slides it to Jordan. Jordan slides it back to Admir. 4-on-3 advantage for the crunch. Shot, block, another shot. And Oregon clears it. Back to Liam. And now Jordan back. Time being taken. Trying to create a lane. Shot up, off the wall, and kicked out of bounds. Will this belong to the Mustangs is the question. And it will, but the crunch with the 4-on-3 advantage. Telling everyone to settle down. Slides it up front. P-Woo in the corner.
Both teams full strength.
And now both teams back to full strength. There's a shove. Minnick back in now. Minnick off the wall. P-Woo, the header, not strong enough. Admir, shot. Blocked by Aragon. Omar now on the pitch as well. Shot. Oregon with the block.
Alonso Taqueria offers a Mexican dishes. With 6 locations across Gator Cleveland, cilantro has become a familiar name in the local food scene. Stop by after the game and enjoy authentic Mexican food.
Looks like there was a timeout called, so we will take a quick timeout as well. You are watching MLIS, the rivalry Crunch versus Mustangs here on the 216 Sports Network.
If you're looking for a good brand of clothing at affordable prices, then TGBG is just for you. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and custom gear all at your fingertips. And just in time for the weekend is Free Ship Friday. Free shipping on all orders. Just use the code FREESHIPFRIDAY at checkout. And all Godfidence items are 10% off. Head on over to tgbgbrand.com and get your orders in for your custom clothing now. TGBG is the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory. Are you ready for a snack or a treat that satisfies that sweet tooth? Well, Clarice's Confections has what you need. All her treats are custom made and centered around your taste buds' desires. Place your orders now by emailing her at sweetsbycarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303.
And we are back with the final 8 and some change. So 8:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Crunch lead 8-1. And set piece for the Crunch. Shot off the mark. However, Crunch still have possession. Off the high bar. And then Admir tried to put it back in, but it ran right into a Mustangs defender. Argon pushes it down the field. Argon. Excuse me. That is Jordan. Crunch still have possession. A lot of tugging on the jerseys from the Mustang players. Again, this is a rivalry game, and we understood that they were gonna the referees were gonna let this one play. There were some missed calls, however, game has been called evenly. We can say that. Great move. Shot blocked. The Mustangs repossess. Now Crunch have possession. Mustangs have it again. Shoots it off the wall, tries to get a wall shot. Off the back of a Crunch player, but back into the possession of the Mustangs. Shot blocked.
Dermatology provider of your Crunch. Score a victory for your skin. Visit apexskin.com/crunch today and enter to win a Crunch Apex Skin fan basket.
McIntosh with the save. Scramble in the corner. Now the Mustangs have it. There's a breakaway. Foul, but no call. 2-on-1. Couple of blown shots.
As our game action comes to a close tonight, head on over to section 129 after the game for player autographs. That is section 129 after the game for player autographs.
It looks like it'll be possession of the Mustangs. It was a penalty shot. We did not see the blue card assessed. It might have been the 6th foul. There was a red card assessed. And Admir will once again take the penalty shot.
Shootout attempt will be taken by number 10, Admir Suljevic.
There's the whistle. Shot and goal! Admir with his 2nd goal of the night.
It's a Cleveland Crunch shootout goal. Scored by number 10,
And now it is a 9-1 score in favor of the Crunch. Safe to say the Crunch have this one well in hand. But the Mustangs are going to keep fighting. He's knocked out of bounds. Will stay in the possession of the Mustangs.
Hey fans, are you ready to score big on comfort? At Taylor's Furniture, we've been family owned and operated for over 30 years, and we're delivering winning style across Northeast Ohio. With 2 huge showrooms and over 40,000 square feet of furniture to choose from, you'll find the perfect lineup for every room in your home. At Taylor's, we treat our customers like family, and we always deliver a championship shopping.
Shot blocked. Another shot blocked.
Right price right.
Liam
It's Taylor's.
not letting
Stop in
anything
today
go.
and make your home the MVP.
Now they push it down. Sammy. For whatever reason, they keep, as the Mustangs, they kept shooting it off the wall.
Crunch. Let's go, Crunch. Let's go, Crunch.
Liam with another save, but that one goes out of bounds. Out of play, out of bounds. Two minutes and 58 seconds to go. The Mustangs got to pull something together to at least try and get another goal on the scoreboard. But the way the Crunch's defense is not let up, I don't know if that's going to happen. Substitutions being made. Off the wall, cleared away. Still in crunch territory. Aragon.
Let's go, Crunch!
Crunch have a breakaway. Shot. Just off the crossbar and then out of play into the upper deck as the Crunch attacked Aragon 3 different times.
Come on, Cleveland, let's hear it!
Off the wall into the hands of Liam. Liam rolls it down. Sammy on a 2-on-1. Shot blocked. Now the shot back, or excuse me, pass back to Liam. Dave Jordan.
1 minute remains in the game.
1 minute to go as you heard the PA announcer before this one's in the books. Jordan pushing past midfield. Feels like he's just stalling for time, trying to run the clock out, which isn't a bad thing. It's already 9-1. Mustangs have it. Shot blocked by Liam. Into the hands of Liam. Liam throws it downfield. There's a breakaway. Can he get it? He might, he does! P-Woo gets on the board. We got a 10-piece here in the Wolstein Center.
By number 19. Assisted by number 10.
Admir with the assist, but P-Woo with the goal.
Yellow card issued to the Cleveland bench for a bench misconduct.
And another card is assessed. It's a yellow card against the Crunch for bench misconduct.
Let's go, Crunch! Let's
3, 2, 1. This one's in the books. Crunch win 10-1 in the first home game of the 2025-2026 season. Back at home in the Wolstein Center. The Crunch do not disappoint.
final score of 10-1.
We will have some interviews that you can catch on our YouTube channel individually and Facebook as well as Instagram. So check our social medias after the game is over and we will have those ready. But for right now, celebrating and hearing Kool and the Gang celebration. Crunch win 10-1. I'd like to thank you guys at home for tuning in. And thank you guys for supporting us. This was a dream come true to call a game from the Wolstein Center. So with that being said, I am Romel Thorpe saying we will see you guys later.